Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, so we're getting towards the end of the first season, man.
Yep, 3 episodes left. There was one major assumption I was working under so far on the show that we've got completely taken away, disabused of last episode, and that's I had been assuming wrongly from the start of the show that like whatever the Severance machine is or whatever the technology was located inside the Lumon building and existed inside the Lumon building, right? Once you're inside this area of this building, we have this broadcasting thing or
like
whatever.
Some sort of field.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
That we can kind of control, your memories,
Yeah.
like what side of your life basically are we running now that we've kind of split you in two. That's clearly not the case because we had the rich lady, right, who had her baby, who clearly was severed. She had no idea who Devin was, and named the baby something different, which is really sad. Somebody pointed out on Patreon, I didn't even consider, is like, so that woman that had the baby, her whole existence has just been pregnant and having a baby. Like, you want to talk about hell, like, living at work is hell, but living just to breed, you know what I mean? And that's what your whole life is. That isn't like, maybe she has the baby, they leave the facility, the birthing suite, whatever that is, and she doesn't wake up again until she's back in
having another baby
to have another baby. Like that is crazy. That is nightmarish.
That really is. And her husband seems so creepy,
super creepy.
Yeah, just very off-putting.
And then the other thing, which I think even has darker implications, is Dylan. They were able to flip the switch at Lumon, and any Dylan out in the world is able to take over for a short amount of time until they shut it back off, which means they can do all kinds of things with those chips in their heads that we don't know where they're going with it, because I feel like we're in beta testing stages with this, which is why they had to get Petey's chip back, and they won't let people quit, and they follow them outside of work. So I think we're early in beta testing on these chips, but what's the end game, which I wasn't really considering before.
Total mind control. I mean,
it's like like how far are they really wanting to push what they're doing here? Because it is so culty that like, is cult membership about to become mandatory?
Well, think about this. I mean, like if you get him on the inside and you brainwash him completely to the teachings of Kier, and then like you can just flip that switch and like this is who you are now.
I mean, really, that can just be it.
That can go worldwide.
We can take away your entire life outside of Lumon with this technology.
Your personality is our personality.
Yeah, I mean, really,
it's a really dark thought.
Yeah,
and like not to mention, I do want to pick up with Dylan right away because he must have so many questions because like he's like, wait, is that my kid? And then like the last thing he saw was like, oh my gosh, this big scary guy. What's his name? Milchek.
There's Milchek and Grainer, who's the security guy.
I'm talking Milchek.
Okay.
He was there with Dylan. And it's like the last thing he saw was him being kind of aggressive with his kid. Like,
okay,
is that my kid?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it's like, Audi Dylan has no idea.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, really, Audi Dylan's just like, oh, this guy came in and he said he had to have work talk.
So we're good?
So we're good, it's like that. And also with Mark, talking to what's the group? The other group? Watkins group?
Optics.
Right.
ODR?
Optics and something, where he's talking to them, and it's like, why won't they tell us what we're doing, right? He's speaking kind of really revolutionarily out of turn. And my question is, okay, now Dylan's seen this, and Mark's brain is here. How do you walk it back? You know what I mean? Like Lumon is losing control of these people.
Not to mention what happened to Mark on the inside. Did he punch something, or was he disciplined?
Right, his hand was messed up. There's so many questions right now as we kind of get towards the end, but I'm really curious to see how they try to regain control over everybody, because it's slipping. It is slipping, right? And absolutely. And Mrs. Cobell, her tactic of I'll sing the Lumon song to you, the Hail Kier song, and that will shame you back into behavior because she's such a cult member, is wild.
It is wild.
But I guess we shall see. All right, we'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Ballers, Full Dead, CY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagunavarapu, Jamie Morgan, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Who Made Mac, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernell, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, KDK, Seth Walker, Everett Nation, Doc Hooley, and Taylor. Thanks so much, guys. We're really grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so stay up to date with the new content we've come your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. We are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube on Severance.
Yep. Go ahead and do it. Kier would want you to.
I'm the one who helped your friend.
Helped? You mean reintegration? Killed him.
The procedure didn't kill Petey. I put that chip in your head, and I'm still the only one who can deactivate it.
So she can't die.
I hate that term, Minnie. So infantilizing.
It is. Oh no.
Here we go.
I'm a friend.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, here we go.
That sounded juicy.
Yep. Oh, look at the bat.
Yeah, he's dead.
Now get the fuck out of here!
Yeah.
I'm pulling for Mark here, but I'd be freaking out too.
Oh my god, yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep at all.
I'd be losing it, yeah.
Is she there?
Selvig? That would be wildly inconvenient right here.
Don't forget that bag.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, this is the same night. Okay.
Do you want me to go?
Maybe.
That's a little brutal.
You usually dispose of your waste in the early afternoon.
Thanks for stalking. Kind of curious what it does.
Yeah. Your key system?
I'm assuming it's like once you get off the elevator, there's certain floors that their passes won't even open.
Or does it's like locks them in basically.
You're right.
There you go.
By the way, that also reminds me, like the you can't sneak anything out. He's clearly worried that he snuck that out. So they're lying somehow about being able to sneak things out of Lumon, right?
That is a fantastic point, yeah.
Plus, Mark's break room tape got out too. Petey got that out.
Yeah, he did.
You deserve something special.
Another trip to the break room, I hope.
You're right.
I'm here to escort you to your desk. New protocol.
So this is every day now for everybody?
Wait, we're locked in now?
I prefer the phrase safely situated.
So yes, you're locked in.
Safely situated, yeah.
I met this rich woman at the birthing retreat. I guess her husband's a state senator.
Don't put it together in front of her.
Yeah.
Like, what if you wanted a baby? But you didn't want to...
Yeah, she is putting this together.
Why do you think Mark did it?
God, she's just digging, isn't she?
Yeah.
Seems like an O&D question.
No, of course.
A 5-minute music dance experience.
What?
What?
Yes, well, it's been a tough morning on all of us.
Why for you?
And I thought a little...
That was good.
Though this experience is in Helly's honor, I urge all the refiners to take advantage of the opportunity.
Oh, he's mad, yeah.
Yeah, he's fuming. Oh my God, even she's happy about this.
Yeah. Wow. I never thought I'd see this.
This is wild. I can't believe it's working.
We call that one the dad at the club, you know what I mean?
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, keep that tucked away.
I can't believe Helly's even going along with this.
He's got some moves, though, doesn't he?
Get him off me! Get him off!
Whoa.
Jesus is biting me! Dylan! Come on, Dylan!
Wow. That went a lot farther than I thought it was going to go. I thought I was just going to yell at him.
I'm reporting this to Miss Cobell.
Yeah, you want to go see her together?
Dylan's not backing down.
The music dance experience is officially canceled.
I don't know why that was so funny, but it was.
It was. Also, I agree with Dylan. He's not going to go tell her because there's way too much explanation required there.
Yeah.
I saw my son, and then he hugged me. He was so happy to see me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's not your son, Dylan. He's your outie son.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It is.
What's to stop us?
We can find whatever they use to control it, and
That'd be cool if they could.
Yeah.
The controls are surely somewhere we can't access.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Bingo.
I have to make sure Bert's okay.
What about the plan?
They only get one shot at this, because once I realize I have that card's gone.
Yeah.
Over here.
It's like the set of Alien.
I was just thinking that, yeah.
That's a lot of people working there that are severed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shit.
Cobell's coming. Hurry, she's gonna sing again.
I have the board here.
Right now.
Doug Rayner is dead.
Okay.
The same person who reintegrated Peter Kilmer.
True.
She's right, yeah.
And we'll be available to meet with you at the Egan Family Gala next week to discuss this further. Details to come.
She's basically the mouth of Sauron, isn't she? Like,
Yeah.
I look forward to receiving them.
Yeah, weirdo.
Yeah.
Hope your breath's
I
not
don't-
good.
I don't like people stepping up in my face like that.
Like, I
Like,
can
you need to
smell
back
you.
off.
Get
yeah.
off of me, yeah.
Very noble of you, but I think
Okay.
it's designed as a two-man operation.
Great, I have the strength of 2 men.
That's not what she's saying.
And they're on either side of the door.
I can do it.
I guess it depends on how far apart they are. If he's on both sides of the door.
He's worked with you for nearly 7 years, and
Okay, so he's been severed for 7 years.
you will remain with me in spirit in some deep yet completely inaccessible corner of my mind. Oh,
Yeah, well,
The timing is too convenient. They told him he was leaving.
totally. That'd be such a weird message to record.
you walk out of here with your memories. You carry them home with you every night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like they never existed. Like you never existed! That's enough!
Yeah, he basically die.
It'd be so wonderful to have him here. Don't say anything more.
I think this is great because Bert was always, or not, I'm sorry, Bert, Irving was always going to be the holdout, the loyal holdout.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that, Irving was always going to be kind of the holdout because he believes in the company so much that this might have actually have been the breaking point for him.
I think so, yeah.
Because it is kind of killing him. Yeah.
I've been loyal. You're
Yeah.
taking this away from me? Oh,
It's so sad.
It is sad.
It's like Milchek's got a Band-Aid on.
Yeah, I saw
Might
it.
go jack him and just add some more. Get him out of here all kinds of injured.
Bite your other arm.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
Yes,
Yeah.
nice. I love this.
Yeah.
I approve. I wouldn't open the door because it's her, and she's always so weird and annoying.
I mean, like,
Back, I brought you cookies.
I want to be nice to the neighbors, but sometimes you're like, man, I don't got time for this right now. Can you just come back another time?
Well, especially this one.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like
She's so invasive.
he doesn't know, but you just be like,
Right.
you're sweet, thank you, but I just want to drink this and be alone.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh,
okay.
Come on in. Make yourself at home.
oh, he is way trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm, a little tired.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh,
See? That's her.
Don't do that.
Don't.
That.
You're proving her point.
Yeah, I mean, really, like you are not okay,
What? Okay.
dude. Just shut the door and stop talking.
Yeah.
We'll talk all about Gemma. She was great.
That's not.
This is really hard to watch.
Oh my.
Talk about really missing the mark.
Yeah.
Also, great shot there.
Yeah,
It's just sad.
yeah, it is.
On top of all of this, he's still coping. I think we know he's not going to get a third date. I mean,
Yeah, that was it.
This is you run into her in public, and she's like, "Hey, how are you?" You know,
Seriously.
Like,
My wife liked other people's dogs.
Okay, there's something going on here because he had her face covered up there. Did you catch that? That's gonna be somebody we know.
show us. Do it.
Oh. Wellness. Oh my god.
my God,
I'm blanking out.
Miss
Casey.
Really?
Okay.
So does Miss Casey just like live down there then?
It's when Petey said there are people there that never leave. So she has to be always there because
just lives down
the
there now,
entire
yeah.
outside world thinks she's dead. Which means, was she a willing participant that disappeared? There's a lot going on here.
Like, was she also a Lumen employee? Well, obviously she is a Lumen
Right.
employee. but was she severed? And then just, I guess, did they fake her death? Because his sister thinks that his wife died.
Right.
And I'm assuming
and so does
his
he.
sister, yeah. His sister clearly knew her.
Right.
How does that work?
Well, Rickon knew her. He knew her. I mean, everyone knew her.
Everyone knew her. So she was like real in the outside world. This isn't like a plant, I guess, right?
Sure.
So it's like, I guess she worked there, and then they just were like, okay, you're done being upstairs.
They said what her job was, but I don't remember what they said at the no food party.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they said what her job was, but I'm totally blanking out what it was.
The perfect show to rewatch. Like, this is a rewatchable show 100% because there's so many details.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and watch the show immediately.
Damn it.
Done with it.
Oh.
Okay, but we had Cobell in this episode talking to Devin, and she asked, does Mark think he sees his wife anywhere?
Oh my God, yes.
That was fishing.
Oh my God.
To see if she recognized. Because also that meant the candle that was planted in the office, her candle, when the two of them were there, that was an experiment.
It was for both of them.
It was for experimentation to see how well the severance procedure was working.
Yeah.
Right? Because I thought, it's weird she's stealing the candle. And she was like, to see if Mark, recognizes the odor. Yeah. And it's like, oh no, it's even more sinister than that. It's do they recognize each other with this scent going that they both were presumably around?
Yeah, because even the episode where Miss Casey was like in the office, right? I was like, well, she's evil, and then it was like, no, because she's being punished too. Like she got
sent to the break room,
and then they passed each other in the hall. Oh my god, I really hope that they have a chance to realize that that's like. He needs to hit that switch while he's in the office and he sees her. He's gonna be like, "Holy crap!"
Something, yeah. But I'm pretty confident they're gonna hit the switch when they're out of the building, right?
That's the plan.
I mean, it has to.
That's the plan, right? Yeah. God, that is so dark.
No, it's really dark because the implications are they basically have slaves that physically and mentally never leave the place, right?
Yeah.
They just have people locked up there, people who don't know, like. I don't know how you get Audi Casey or, Gemma? Is that her real name? Okay.
Gemma Casey.
Right. How you get her to agree to go in, but once she's in the door, I guarantee she didn't sign up for You're Never Gonna Leave. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
There's absolutely... it's straight kidnapping, whatever it is.
So what do they tell her? What do they tell... Okay, so Gemma, we know, is...
Gone.
Right. But what do they tell Casey? What is like Casey's day to day then, right? Like they're like, you're going home now, and then it's just like she doesn't
know. She might go to the elevator. You know what I mean? And she might just turn
back
around and pop her
right
back around.
Oh, God.
Without her ever waking up, or maybe she does wake up.
But she has to sleep at some point. That's the thing. It's like,
well, I mean, she sleeps there, but I mean, Audi her never wakes up.
Sure.
But then again, it might. She may wake up for 12 seconds a day where she gets to the bottom of the elevator and says, what the hell's going on? And then she's back upstairs and gone.
Sure.
Yeah.
But, that's, oh my God. Yeah. So
she's probably an innie that thinks she goes home at night like everybody else and just doesn't.
Well, it makes me wonder too, like, what was their goal with Petey then if they caught him? Was it to kill him or was it to like turn him into a forever person downstairs?
Who knows?
Is there another level to Severance to where like you can kind of reset the memory, or
I think if you could, they would have done it on these guys who are being defiant right now.
That's good.
So
Okay, that's a good point.
I don't think they can, or they'd be doing it.
Sure.
I think Petey. I think going after Petey still, and I thought it when it happened was the proprietary technology in his head is something they just don't want out, lost forever in the world. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they.
Right. Like so many ideas.
One, I don't know how much. They were actually looking for Petey, how much the company was looking for Petey, or just Cobell was looking for Petey.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because her going and getting the chip and everything, none of that was ordered by the board or anything, right? That was all her doing her own thing.
She's going rogue.
Yeah,
she's a fanatic.
Absolutely. She's a fanatic that's gone rogue. So
who wants to prove her worth to Keir.
Right. Petey did say, we have people who are here that never leave, right? Or he thought that there were people there that never leave. Clearly, Miss Casey's one of them.
Yeah.
There's probably more. There's probably more that we're going to meet at some point.
I mean, they could be. I mean, like in all the departments. I mean, if you look at like
they could be anybody because
like ODR. I mean, like that could be like there could be people there.
We know Helly leaves.
Yeah.
because we see her video, plus we've seen her outside the building.
We know Dylan for sure.
We don't really know that Irving does, but Irving had something under his fingernails.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that too. Like, that's still unresolved. What was up with that? Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that could be something from him not being there, like out in my life and I'm a gardener or whatever.
Yeah, the garden. Yeah, sure.
Or it could be something in wherever they keep him. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I mean, he's been there the longest, right?
Right.
So, and I'm not even sure where we're headed with Bert as well, right? Like, obviously, like, I don't think
that's the other thing, right?
I don't know. I don't think he'll be there.
No,
but I don't know what they're gonna do with him, because I don't know if I don't know if it's like as simple as you're out. I think that they move you somewhere.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't
right?
know.
Like, this is like a gang, man. I don't think you ever really get out of it.
There's a lot of unknown questions. Obviously, what they tell people is, if you decide you don't want to work here anymore, you just don't show up. The chip's in your head. It never works. We know they can still use it. Yeah. And who knows what their ends are there. So it's possible that Bert just goes home, right? He just stays home. He's retired. Yeah. I mean, he made the video. He's obviously out in the world.
True. Yeah.
I don't think he's a captive. The question that's really weird is what they do with the people that live there. Like, they have to have a different story, right? Yeah. Because at some point they have to crawl into bed at Lumon. You know what I mean? They have to sleep. They have to eat. They have to be like living a life at Lumon. But not, I don't know the extent to which they realize they're living a life at Lumon, or how you sandbag them into thinking that they're not.
Especially a woman who's married.
Right, yeah.
Like, she's like, I have a life. I have a husband. Like, I have a family. Like, how are you going to get me to say
Well, it's getting her in was a lie, right? They never told her that you weren't leaving. Sure. But I'm not talking about Gemma. I'm talking about Mrs. Casey. Okay. How do you convince her that she's living a life?
Yeah.
Like I said, you can stick her on the elevator and make her think she went home every day. But at some point she's having dinner. At some point she's
eating,
sleeping. Yeah. She's doing all of this stuff. Yeah. That is, the 24 hours a day that you have to convince her is just part of her workday.
I guess.
I don't know how that works. I'm sure we'll get answers on that.
Maybe they lie to this extent where it's like, hey, they give her like a false background.
Who knows?
So
yeah.
Like, Audi U said doesn't have anybody, and we need you here because this is a great opportunity because Kier and all that bull crap. You know what I mean? There has to be some sort of like narrative to where like this any person is just like, I'll buy that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the only other option is that they switch her from Mrs. Casey to something else, right? I don't know if it's Gemma or if it's something else, right? To where she basically is living a life at Lumon and not really knowing it. Or you just like, which is even more grim, is when she's not at work, she's just asleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that'd be dark, wouldn't it?
Right. You either have them living somewhere like living quarters inside the building, or she's just out.
There's also a third option where, if it's Gemma, she's captive and knows that she's captive.
That's the other thing
she's
too.
Was locked in a room.
Like she gets Mrs. Casey gets in the elevator and thinks she's going home, and when she wakes up, she's she's
chained somewhere.
Yeah, she's Gemma locked up in a detention facility. Yeah.
Like a full-blown prisoner.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's not great.
No, it's not.
That's really, really dark and grim.
Ugh. Wow.
I'm assuming at some point we get answers on that, but it seems like some of these episodes we answer a couple things and then get 9,000 more questions.
Or we exactly we're answering stuff, and then like within the last minute and a half, it's like oh my god, I have to rethink the whole episode.
The entire world as I've been understanding it on the show is completely something different.
Oh my god!
And these last two episodes have really done that a lot.
It's amazing.
We started to between the overtime contingency and the birthing thing and now this, it's like, wow, there's the scale of this is so much bigger than they've let us know for the first 5 episodes or whatever.
Hey, look, we're headed towards the end of the season. Thank God we don't have to wait for the second season. You know what I mean? Like, thank God it's ready to go.
Yeah, we have to wait for the third one though.
That's true. Still
appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.